what's the difference between heavily inspired and a clone when it comes to gaming? Now, this is a genuine question, so comments, if you could do me a favor, just be adults. Just answer the question, because that's all it is. So I've been hearing that Farlight 84 is a complete ripoff of Apex Legends. You got it. I'm not arguing it. So my question is, why is something like Delta Force not just considered an absolute ripoff of Battlefield, but it's considered heavily inspired? Because that's the phrase. Now, what also kills me about this phrase is the fact that you have to preface it with the word heavily, because when something is inspired by something, that is a phrase on its own. Like, I was inspired by this to do this. When you add in the word heavily, you're letting it be known that you think this is basically a clone. It's almost a media phrase. I don't want to add any negative connotation to what I'm trying to say. I can't just go, this is a clone, because people will immediately associate it with bad. So I'll use the phrase heavily inspired, which literally just means clone, because it sounds better. You look at Bloodstrike. Bloodstrike is a mix of Apex Movement, COD Mobile, and COD Warzone all in one. It's considered a heavily inspired game. And what makes that one even worse, it's a straight up mobile game with a mobile port to PC. Not built for PC, just a shitty mobile port. And again, it's only labeled as a fun, heavily inspired game of a mix of games. What is separating the differences? Now, I hear people go, oh, it's the animations, it's the this, it's the UI. Delta Force and Battlefield, hello? This is the deployment screen for both. Where's the differences? Colors? Is that what it is? There's a difference in writing? Because look at where the weapon placement is, the agent placement is, the map look, the coloring, it looks like the exact same thing. And there are a million freaking examples when it comes to this particular game. But again, heavily inspired. Matter of fact, it was called the Battlefield Killer, remember? Not a clone, not a ripoff, because that's what it did. It was the killer. What separates it between inspiration and clone? Leave it in the comments. Let me know your thoughts.